Hello, lovely Capricorn. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed and pleased to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for February 6th through the 12th, 2023. I will begin your reading with Crystal Scrying, and we'll continue on with the Enchanted Tarot deck and top your reading off with the Power of Surrender Oracle Guidance cards. Absolutely beautiful cards today. Okay, so before I begin, please know this is a general reading, so some things may or may not resonate with you. Take what does. And also, this is not a gender specific reading. So when you hear me say things like masculine and feminine energies, please know I'm speaking of the energy only, not the physical body. Okay? All right, let's go ahead, Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit has for you this coming week. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Capricorn need to know for the upcoming week, please, Spirit? Thank you. I just heard round and round we go. That's telling me there's some kind of cycle that's getting ready to take place in your life. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Here. I apologize if you hear my pug in the background. If you hear a lot of noises, just know it's not me. Okay, so I'm seeing Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too, so I'm seeing that our heads are sideways. So it's kind of like still trying to find that balance, you know. There's something that's not in balance just yet. Spirit, give me more for Capricorn, please. Here. Okay, bigger, please. Okay. And what is that? Is that Capricorn? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So Capricorn, I see a lot of busy going on around you. A lot. Okay. Us, I should say. And I'm seeing Capricorn. Now, this is just symbology. I'm seeing Capricorn laying in a casket. So that's telling me that's death and rebirth. It's spiritual, body, minded, spirit rejuvenation. That's saying that we're ending a cycle and coming into a new one. Remember, I heard round and round you go. Okay, that has to do with cycles, repeating patterns. Okay, and it looks like we're getting ready to end a cycle, a repeating pattern, and come into something new. So that's wonderful. Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay. Okay, and who is that? Ooh, that's Capricorn. Okay, so I see us being a little frustrated at someone, a little agitated because what I saw was a feminine energy that looked like this energy was fussing. Okay, Spirit, give me more for Capricorn, please. Okay, here. Yeah, is that Capricorn? No, okay. So Capricorn, this is, I'm going to call this your person. So this could be an intimate partner, it could be a family member, coworker, take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing another person that whoever it is that you would have gotten aggravated at, fussed at, or something like that. This person, it's kind of like they're looking at you in shock, like, why did Capricorn get upset at me? I don't feel like this person realized, either they didn't realize, or if you haven't stepped into that energy yet, they won't realize what they've done or what they've said. It could be the tone in their voice, but it's done something that's kind of like made Capricorn really upset. Like, shame on you. How dare you for talking to me that way? They didn't even realize what they were doing. Okay. Totally miscommunication here. Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Okay, here. Okay, so I'm seeing what's represented as a devil. Now, Capricorn, you know, if you watch tarot or you read cards, you know the devil is actually the Capricorn energy. Now, you could be dealing with, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This can also mean that you're dealing with someone who has some kind of toxic behavior. Maybe they were toxic in the past to you. Maybe, it could also be some kind of addiction that maybe you have to this person, or this person has addictions of some sort. But I'm feeling like it's a past energy, but something they say or do, it's like it kind of hits you as if it is. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say, you were with someone 3 years ago and you're still with them today. And 3 years ago, that person was a totally different person, but they grew. They grew and kept growing and coming into this person that you know them as now. However, they say something to you in the same tone that they said it to you 3 years ago when they were this other person that maybe not have been so nice, or it may have not been in a nice tone or gesture. And it triggers something within you. And it almost makes you I can't even get that out. Infuriated. No, I'm not going to try it. It makes you angry. And because it's like it triggers you somehow. And you just all of a sudden like, I'm not going backwards. Why did this person say that to me like that? Or why did they think that they can treat me that way? Or, something like that. That's what I'm getting here. But at the same time, this person was looking in shock like, well, what did I do? Or what did I say? Something like that. Like totally oblivious of what they've done or said. So I really feel like, again, these cycles. Now, I know personally, I have been learning how to stop cycles from happening. I've been working on them for a few years now and have eradicated many cycles out of my life. So I feel like what's happening here is it's almost going to be like one little last test from the universe on a particular cycle. Just the universe saying, do you want more of this or not? Come on, just let me know. How are you going to react to this situation? Are you going to allow that to trigger you? Because, hey, it did happen. It's been a long time ago, but it did happen before. How are you going to react to this person? And according to how we react, whether we allow it to trigger us and we allow our emotions to boil, or we take a deep breath and say, no, I'm not going to allow that energy to come in. I am going to block that energy. And I am going to emit positive, loving energy out into the universe. I'm going to go do what makes me happy. I'm not going there because I am stopping this cycle from coming back into my life for good. This is it, closing it out. Okay, so don't fall for it, Capricorn, whatever you do. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was either last week or the week before with the Capricorn reading, we got something about a test. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I really think it was Capricorn. Don't fall for it. Okay, so it's coming through again. So for some of you, it may not have happened yet. So if this arises, if you haven't been through this yet, you're going to be tested. Okay, don't fall for it. That way you can be sure that you stop this cycle, or at least calm this cycle down. See how it works with me with the cycles that I have stopped? It took a few months. It took a few cycles of it happening again and again before it completely stopped. But I began noticing it would slow down. It would get calmer each time the cycle would happen, it would be calmer and then calmer. And then finally, it ceased to exist. Okay. But it was all when I realized to acknowledge my reactions to other people's actions. Okay. Because you got to remember what we feel is what we send to the universe. And if we allow someone to make our literal blood boil because we're so aggravated at them or so upset at them or allow them to trigger us like that, then we fail the test. Here comes the cycle again. Okay, and again until we finally figure it out that, hey, we have control over these cycles, and noticing that we always keep focus on our emotions. Now, I'm not saying don't feel. We have to feel. But when we know that there's a cycle that we want to eradicate out of our lives, okay, something that just keeps repeating over and over again, when we know that, when it comes to those cycles, we do not want to allow our emotions to become affected. We have to block ourselves from even allowing that injury, oh wow, that energy from entering into ours, okay? Because that's not going to do anything but basically strip us of our own energy, make us want to lay down and sleep, make us, not be able to be at our best, body, mind, and spirit. So just really keep a close check on your feelings when you know what kind of cycles that are happening in your life that you want to stop. Okay. All right. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me, or both. What does the zodiac sign of Capricorn need to know for this upcoming week, please? Hey, Steph, you're still here? Oh, that's fine, honey. I'm just thankful you're here. That's awesome. You made it to all of them. These, Spirit? Yes, more from this deck. No. Okay. I love you, Steph. Okay, so give me just a moment. Yep. See, okay, so we have the strength card here. Now, this is the number 8. The number 8 that's like rushing in. That's fast-paced energy. Okay, so whatever this cycle, this test is, could be someone who, the energy just, it happens real quick. Either we want to, it triggers us real fast. It could be the other person that is, doing something, coming in, saying something real quick, not realizing how they're saying it or doing it, but it happens fast before you know it. So Spirit wants you to make sure that you know ahead of time. If I'm not mistaken, last week as well, it came through. So we're getting a good heads up to make sure that we recognize when that happens, not to react, okay? To do something that makes us happy, whether it's writing, singing, watch something funny, whatever, okay? As long as we're not hurting ourselves or someone else, do something that makes our hearts sing, okay? Release that old nasty energy. Don't allow ourselves to get upset. And remember, this is a test, okay? Because we have the strength card here. Now that's calm, okay? That's kind of like taming the lion here, not allowing that lion to roar right now. And you also have Knight of Swords. See, that's fast thinking. We've got that fast energy coming in here. Spirits want you to know. I mean, again, this is gonna happen fast. Like, it's gonna be like lightning. Like, before you realize it. I'm feeling like for most of you, for most of us, like, somebody's gonna say something like that, and it's just gonna be like, and we're automatically gonna be thinking, how could, how dare them, or something like that, So be on guard, Capricorn. Don't fall for it. Make sure to start now practicing, because, keeping yourself learning how to block yourself from negative energies, learning how not to absorb other people's energies, learning how to make your own self happy no matter what's going on around you. Okay? And I really feel like that's going to help you a lot when this test arrives. Okay? All right, Spirit, please show me, tell me, or both. What does the zodiac sign of Capricorn need to know for this upcoming week, please? What guidance? Evidently, this is going to be a doozy of a test. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be horrible, but I feel like it's going to happen so fast that if we're not careful, Capricorn, we're going to react almost automatically. So, I don't know about you, but I want to eradicate any and all cycles that do not resonate with me anymore. Okay, more. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Back. Do you mean the bottom? Here? Okay, thank you. Well, what do we have? Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on it. Jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So when we begin to think about, okay, so this person said something nasty. They don't even realize it. In that moment, we may not know that. Okay. In that moment, we may have a lot of nasty thoughts going through our heads about that person. But just remember, let that go. Don't let that stuff in. Don't let that stuff eat at you. Go do something. Go do something creative. Okay. Go do something that makes you happy. Let it go. Let it pass. And then know you've passed your test. And that's gonna keep that cycle from coming back to you or being as ferocious when it comes around the next time. Okay. And then you have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. Here you go. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. See there? See? If we let them, Capricorn, they can drain us dry. Okay. Energy vampires, that is a real thing. Okay. Especially if you are an empath or a sensitive in any way, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you get around certain people, if you feel like they just drain you and you've got to lay down and sleep, or you have to get away from them, you know, it's like they pull all your energy out, or you go from being happy to being in a very negative mood. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's an energy vampire. They feed on our happiness. Okay, so make sure, I'm going to say it one more time. Make sure, don't fall for it. Okay, I love you so much, lovely Capricorn. I wish and hope you the best with this. And may you have an extremely blessed and lovely week, my friends. Bye-bye. Hey, Steph. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. I love you, Steph. All right. Bye-bye, my friends. Have a good week. Bye-bye.